Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing more body doubling. Today we are going to be decluttering bookshelves and what we're going to do with books and DVDs that we still want to keep, but our cats keep knocking over. But that might not be your problem, but that is my problem. So we got a new cat about a month ago. And of course, like the first 3 weeks or so, it was very cautious about being in a new family. It's not a new kitten, it's a cat, and he was unfortunately, something happened in his life, and he was taken to the rescue center, and so he's about 4 years old. So, so it took him a while to like make sure that we were safe. But now he's getting on the shelf and knocking all of my kids' games and DVDs. Which I falsely accused my children of doing, but I couldn't figure out why they were doing it. I mean, like they're not little kids anymore; they're bigger kids. But that's beside the point. So anyway, so today we're going to do 25 minutes of body doubling. I will, since my specialty is decluttering, like not DIY. If you watch my coffee cup cubby saga, trying to say that, I don't really have that expertise, but I do have expertise in organizing and decluttering. And so that's normally what I help all my clients with. So I will go periodically and just give you tips and tricks, but it won't be like an actual how-to. It will be more of just 25 minutes of body doubling. So we're going to get started. And also when you're decluttering, I don't have 4, but you should have, because you might have garbage that you just didn't know was there, like wrappers and stuff that, somebody might have put there later. Oops, sorry about that. But normally you want to have at least 4 different types of bins. And I do have a large, since we're doing books, I got large laundry basket and a smaller basket that I am going to put some stuff in. Put this down here, trying to stay organized. Okay. But you do want to have one for trash, one to give away, one for trash, one to give away, one for stuff that you obviously want to keep, and then one for things that belong in a different location, which I could have that as well in my bookshelves. I have gone through these shelves like many times. My family is all full of neurodivergent, so we all have our certain collections and stuff. So I do periodically and go through them, but we're a family that loves to read, a family that loves movies, and a family that loves to play games. So we have all of that in our bookshelves downstairs. So now I have to rearrange it, and I will go through it and dust and do all of that while trying to reorganize it for the cat, because we haven't had a cat in a long time. Like my younger kids have never had a cat, but we had a cat a while ago. But anyway, so I have baskets for the games and stuff in here as well. As you know, cats like baskets. So I got to rearrange all this stuff. So today is 25 minutes of decluttering and body doubling. I'm already winded. It's not. Okay. All right, and we're going to put 25 minutes on the clock starting now. And what I first recommend is, you'll see me doing is, I'm just going to take everything off. I'm only going to be doing I'm going to be doing this in sections. It will be like 4 parts, because that's normally, right now I have time for 2 parts now, and then I'm going to do 2 parts later. But I do recommend whatever like shelf that you're working on, take everything off of that shelf, and then you can clean it. I left my paper towels all the way over there, but I would recommend just cleaning that off, taking it down, whatever. So, okay. So what I basically need to do is I need to switch this, I think, because he'll get up here, like you can see, like all these, and I would pick them up. And then I would come back downstairs and they'd be on the ground again. And it's like, I couldn't figure out what was going on. But I caught him last night. So So that's what we're doing. And a while ago, like several years ago, I did get rid of a whole bunch of DVDs because I'm like, oh, well, we don't need these. And then it's been a couple summers now, but several summers ago, it was really, really hot. We tried to run both air conditioners at the same time, and it blew the fuses. And so we only could get half of the house. Thank God we got half the house because it was really, really hot. But we got half the house working, and the other side of the house was not. And that was literally the side of the house that had the internet. So we went an entire week during the summertime, which was nice. It was during summertime, so the kids didn't need their laptops for school or anything. But that was when I got rid of the DVD. Like, most of the kids' DVDs, like, they weren't going to watch it. Like, I kept some of the classics and that kind of stuff, like the Disney ones and all that. And so we watched DVDs, and then that's when I realized, oh, wait a minute, maybe I shouldn't get rid of all the DVDs, because you never know what's going to happen, especially with the way things are now. And so, so we've kind of, we've gone to thrift stores and stuff and like built up our DVD collection. Because I've also noticed, I don't know if you guys heard or not, I don't know if I can say the D word on this, but there's a large movie company that has a new movie coming out that I would love to buy on DVD or Blu-ray, and they're not. It's going to be digital only. Like, they're only going to digital, and I also heard a video game player is also doing that. So, like, we're not actually going to be able to own anything. And so, that's just my PSA is buy more DVDs and video games while you can, because digital will all be gone. So, but you never know what's going to happen, or you might need to entertain your children with good old-fashioned DVDs. And I've already filled up one of DVDs. So, and we've had various video games throughout the years and stuff. So, but we still have all the games of that. But okay. All right, I'm gonna have to get on the step stool, so do not make fun of me. Okay, here we go. Yeah, see, there's more on the ground here. Okay, so most definitely say that half the basement. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is put the games up here, and then let me go get that. I got paper towels. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna scoot around this way casually. Okay. All right. I am back. Casually dusting off. Okay. Got more. Okay. So I'm just gonna put them all in the same. And then we also have this. This was my late. Oh shoot! Oh, that's dusty too. I should probably dust it off. This is my late husband's. Do you guys remember these from the 90s? It's all full of DVDs as well. All right, we're gonna put that back up there. That could stay up there, right? Okay. Okay. And then I think these are all of our collections, of course. Oh, that's my dog. We have the classics on the VHS. VHSs are all. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, I don't think I should probably show any of those. Okay. Alright. That is. Okay. Now we got the video games. And of course, most of the video games are all digital now as well. I still got some. I'll go this way so I'm not. I didn't really stack up that well. There's a memory card. Okay. Going down again. Can you go far enough? Another DVD. So yeah, cats. Now, knocked all these down. Okay. We got books. I'll put those in a different basket. Some of these are not. I don't know how that went. Okay, I'm gonna scoot this underneath here. There we go. Alrighty, so the 2 bins that I thought would be more than enough. The portion full. But that's okay, now we got the shelves and we can just rearrange. It's fine. Okay, we can put the books there. Oh, no, video game. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Sharpener. Alright, I know I haven't dusted off. Okay. So now, I have these baskets. I might have to rearrange these now. I did a huge, see the dust? I had the huge overhaul a couple years ago when I got rid of the DVDs and stuff. And so when I rearranged the shelves, and I think they're actually, well, I just think the big ones are screwed in, but so I have to redo the shelves again. Alright, here's more books. Video game. Okay. Books. up there, right? Great. And here's all the books. Like these are tall books, so I'm gonna have to rearrange the shelves for that. Okay. Put everything. These are books. I at least want to get everything organized. Okay. Move off. These are books. These are books. These are books. That can be garbage. Okay, but we got these. Okay. All right. Okay, we got these books. These shelves I organized the other day, but I guess I didn't realize at the time I did a live in the membership. I was doing this, but it was more just kind of a cleaning. I didn't realize it was going to turn into an organizing. Because last week in my membership group, we do like an hour live body doubling, not 25-minute segments, but we do hour at a time. And so I was just trying to clean up, but that was before I knew about the cat. So, you know, so that's already pretty much dusted, but I'm going to do it again because that's just what we do. All right. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to have to move everything up now. So, there's a risk piece. I'll put him right there. Okay. Oh, here's some more books. Okay. Oh, I think these were actually the ones I was actually going to give these away. That was the last time. And of course I got back up on the bookshelf. Okay. Alrighty. There's a memory card. Sorry card. Okay. All right. We're just gonna put all of them in here because I don't know why they're not. Okay, we're still not. So I guess because the other side's not lifted up. Okay. All right, that's fine. Okay, there we go. That's better. Okay, spent too much time on that. I am smarter than the board. Okay. All right, we got about less than 10 minutes. So how are you guys doing? I know my glasses are kind of blurring, but that's all right. Okay. Let's put all the extra game pieces there. This is a puzzle. Oops. Okay, now I'm dropping everything. Okay. Oh, and I missed a sorry piece. Okay. Alright, that's puzzle area. Puzzles go in a different area. They do not go on the same shelf. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is for tan. Okay. Oh, here's the matching game. Okay, we've had the same matching game for like decades, but my kids still love to play it. So we'll put all the Monopoly games together. See if we can do that. These are all together. Okay. Life. Here's another Disney match. Candyland. Okay. Dog hair. Oh my gosh, that's why we dust. Okay. Okay, risk. Okay, I think the Disney game, or the, not Disney, but Candyland. Oh, okay, that was cool. All right, here we go. Okay. Remember to also dust the bottom of your shelves as well, because that's always a good idea. Okay, I knocked one of the shelves over, so now we gotta put that back in. Okay. Body doubling. Not really that special. See, as my clients, I don't have to actually do that stuff. I just have to tell them what to do, right? Like, I'm not the one doing it. Okay. Oh, we got shapes and letters. Okay. Another puzzle. Okay. I think what we're going to do is we'll put these all up here. Okay. And we also have like the original, like really, I don't know if it's the original, but the original came out a long time. But we definitely have a Monopoly game from the 90s. Okay, as well. Along with a Costco Monopoly. This isn't even all of our games either, so. Okay. Trying to think of the best way to get these back in order. Now, don't get me wrong, like we do enjoy movies as well, so. So we do play quite a bit of, we do play a lot of game nights, but it doesn't have to be like a game night. You can play games any time in the day if you want. Okay. And as they get older, they want to have different games. They don't want me to keep playing the same one over and over again. Because I would literally play Monopoly any day, any time. But my kids are like, we don't want to play Monopoly. And then so I have to get them, like we got the Goonies Monopoly, I don't know if I can say that. And then Christmas. And then this is when I knew, just story time because I gotta take a break, but this is when I knew that my children were all different. I bought them a new, what I thought was a Christmas. I think I even gave it away. I don't think we have it anymore. It's been a couple Christmases ago. We went away for Thanksgiving, and so we got an Airbnb or whatever. And so I bought a new Christmas Monopoly game, but it was a knockoff. It was like, I don't know, Christmas. It was a knockoff one. Like the squares weren't all the same, but I thought it was cute, right? But it was different. Like it was, I think it was more squares across, so it wasn't 10 across. The cards were different. Like it was just different. There were like little subtleties to make it a knockoff and not get copyrighted from the original game, right? And they hated it. They absolutely hated that game. And so then I had to get like an elf one or whatever. And I was just like, oh my God, like none of them would even play. I gave it away a couple years. I think that's when I did a couple years ago. I did do all of this, so it's probably time to do it again. But I got rid of it because they hated it so much. It was just like, oh my god. And I'm like, it's just a game. Like, it's just a game. It's something to have fun. But I don't even think we made it 2 or 3 times around. They're just like, no, we're not playing this. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So, you know, but like, and things like that. Like, someone gave us Junior. No, I don't know if I can be saying Monopoly on here, but they gave us a Star Wars Junior Monopoly, and it was Junior. And it was an original Monopoly. It wasn't a knockoff, but like, it was not Baby Yoda, but you know what his name is. And so, but it was Junior, so it only had like 8 squares instead of 10 across. So it was like, I got rid of that one too because they wouldn't play that one because no, it can't be a different Monopoly game. It has to be the original generic one. So, or not the generic, but not generic. It has to be the original ones. And it's really frustrating that I don't know when they changed or why they changed the shape of their boxes. But now they don't all fit together, and that's frustrating. So that's yes, I do realize I have 2 of the Goonies, if you spotted those. The reason why we have 2 of them is because we have to play the correct way where you get 6 ones and 6 20s, and the same amount of money, because my kids we can't have variations on the money, but this one doesn't have enough money if you just play it, like, because I have 6 kids plus adults if they come over, so we're literally talking 4 to 8 people that play at a time. There's not enough money, so I had to buy 2, so we'd have enough of the Goonie money. Because it's a little bit different. And yes, we are the family that something does happen when you land on free parking. Just saying, those are our house rules. Because why not, really? Okay. All right, here we go. I think this is supposed to go in a little bit better. Probably why it's not closed up enough. Okay, I'm gonna have to deal with that later. Okay. Why the lid was not on correctly because nobody else could figure out why. I don't know if we're supposed to take these out. These here. Here we go. Take them out. Nope. Okay. Alrighty, that is part 1 of decluttering. It's totally okay depending on how big your space is. If you haven't finished yet, there will be a part 2. So don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss another video. And make sure that you have an awesome, amazing day and come back for the next video.